Lord, you have to make it feasible. You have to prioritize feasibility. It is just not possible or desirable to have in particularly qualitative work, but also quantitative, to have every single intersectional category. I see you nodding, you know what I'm talking about. You have to make it feasible, and that typically means making it smaller. You want to, there are some pretty good templates, and I'm going to share. Actually, at the end of your handout, there are some resources. The Rodriguez article, for example, he has a whole section of different qualitative intersectional studies and different methodologies and methods that they use. And so I say that to say, find a good template and build on it. Don't go for perfection, it's not possible. But find the literature, which I'm giving you, make good design choices. And this has to do with the types of questions you're asking, the methods, the sample size issue. Develop and adapt a solid qualitative analytic plan. And I'm going to share with you today something that I think will be really useful for those of you who might be doing this research, people who are writing peer-reviewed articles, how you can lay out and describe your plan, research proposals, if that's a thing. I know, being my most bitter about it. And then one of the most important things about intersectionality is that, and if you're using intersectionality as a framework, it should be integrated throughout everything. It should be the types of questions you're asking, your overall research aim, your discussion, your interpretation of the findings. It should be integrated throughout. Now, the other thing you need to know about intersectionality, and I have not started my clock. The other thing you need to know is that when you're planning an intersectional study, intersectionality does not have to be your only framework. It's like a fine wine. It pairs really well with whatever whatever the theories are in your. So it's just, you can consider it a lens. It doesn't have to be, that you're testing these intersectional research questions per se.